This morning on TuneIn, a massive data breach and your information may be at risk. We'll tell you how to protect yourself.
And heat on repeat in the forecast, but today we're taking it up a notch.
So far, so good on the roadways. Of course, I'll have all the details of your early Friday morning commute.
Investigative, in-depth. This is TuneIn Morning News at 6.
This morning, a massive, unprecedented cyber attack hits the OMV. We expect to learn more about the damage done to the privacy of millions of Louisianians in just a few hours from now. We'll check in with TuneIn's Mia Monet after weather and traffic. She'll break down that data breach and how you can take steps to protect your information. What a start to our Friday morning. Good morning. I'm Brandy B. Harris, along with Jason Weed and Lauren Hawkins. JP has the morning off, and TGIF. We made it to the weekend, but not without sweltering first.
Absolutely. It's heat on repeat, and this morning we do have some new updates. We are now in an excessive heat warning.
Thanks, Jason. Things not so bad on the roadways this morning. I have no...
Lauren, thanks so much. To a news alert, an urgent news alert this morning. Anyone with a Louisiana driver's license may be affected by an unprecedented data breach at the State Office of Motor Vehicles. This is a massively impactful story. We expect to learn more about the damage done to the privacy of millions of Louisianians in just a few hours. And one of the main questions that we'll be asking, what is the state going to do to clean up a mess that's put all of us at risk of financial harm? TuneIn's Mia Monet is live outside GOSEP, where officials will brief the public on the situation later. Mia, good morning. What are we learning about this massive break?
Good morning, Brandy.
All right, thanks, Mia. We'll check in with you again in just a bit. GOSEP hosting a press conference this morning at 10:30. It's about 4.5 hours from now to give more information about the cyber attack and to answer some of these tough questions. Of course, we here at WBRZ will be airing that live on WBRZ Plus and on our website, WBRZ.com. And the Baton Rouge Metropolitan Airport is also investigating a similar cyber attack that happened Thursday. They tell us they're not sure if it was connected to the OMV breach. That attack did not affect flight operations. It only targeted the airport's administration system. An organization claiming responsibility for the attack says they would release that data that they obtained on July 29th if their ransom demands are not met. And we're reaching out to Baton Rouge Police for more information on a large police presence near Woodhaven Drive. Sources tell us officers were responding to a shooting, although we are working to confirm that information. We will update you with all new information both here and on our website, WBRZ.com. East Baton Rouge educators are very concerned if they'll still have a job after Thursday's school board meeting. They're confused on just how the board can promise an 8% raise, but be told there could be layoffs. In the latest proposed budget, more than a dozen assistant principals would be laid off, many also expressing that those raises should have never been promised. School board members say the budget still has several moving parts, but with uncertainty in the air, some educators might leave the parish.
A lot of districts around us that are also looking for people.
The budget is scheduled to be approved in 2 weeks, but board members say it likely won't happen in time. Looking ahead to a big-time weekend happening later this evening, Summer of Hope continues with Juneteenth Unity Fest. Starting at 4 o'clock, Black and Bloom is a night filled with live music, food, art, and more. And it all kicks off the weekend of events leading up to the Juneteenth holiday. It's free to the public and will be held in downtown Galvez Plaza. We'll learn more about the festival with the organizers in the next few minutes. In the next half hour of Tune In, though, today, College World Series kicks off, and we are checking in with our Sports 2 team from way in the Midwest. Yeah, they're up in Omaha getting us ready as the Tigers take on the Vols tomorrow. We'll have the latest on the Tiger baseball team, but plus.
The Massachusetts airman accused of leaking top U.S. secrets online has been indicted and is now facing up to 60 years in prison. I'm ABC's Justin Finch with the details from Washington.
And I'll have all the details on your forecast. The heat is on repeat, and even some new details this morning, right after this break.